Well, it's a time of year when resort businesses start stocking the shelves, wiping the dust off the cash registers, and switching on the open sign. But this year, all those preps are put on hold. In fact, tourists and non-residents are told to stay out of Ocean City. And for the first time in its history, SpringFest is canceled. Thanks to COVID-19, it's a scenario that's being played out all over the world. But there is hope that the summer fun will resume, a hope that is shared by Ocean City Mayor Rick Meehan, who joins us via Zoom this afternoon. Mayor, thank you so much for being available for us.
Good to be here.
So first of all, before we get started talking about that, I just want to, on behalf of the entire Delmarva Life team, send our condolences over the loss of longtime tourism director Donna Abbott. I know you guys are crushed by that news.
Absolutely. Donna had worked for the town for over 20 years, started out as a communication director, then moved to director of tourism. And she's done a fabulous job, and you all knew Donna. We would go on media tours to Baltimore, Washington, Philadelphia. Wherever we went, we'd walk in and people would say, "Donna, how are you?" She was very well respected. She was terrific at what she did. She was a wonderful person, and she was a dear friend. And I can tell you, thank you for mentioning Donna today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Ryan and her son and his family and everybody, but she's going to be missed, always remembered. I think of the good times with Donna, makes me smile, but she was a very special person, and she will be sorely missed, but not forgotten in Ocean City.
Yeah, absolutely. A few weeks ago, you had to send out a message, and it said, "Now is not the time to visit Ocean City." What was it like to have to send out a message like that?
That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Typically this time of year, as you mentioned, I'm out inviting people to Ocean City. You and I are at SpringFest doing a segment, and this is just the total opposite. And for a town that's a host community and the mayor of a host community, probably the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. But when we look at the big picture, we look at where our city, our state, our country, and the world is, as you stated early on, we have to do the right thing, and that was the right thing to do.
Yeah. Are you getting any response from the people who live there?
People that live in Ocean City are very supportive. Our business community, of course, is devastated. We're facing the same thing everybody else is, and that's very difficult. But our Hotel, Motel, Restaurant Association, business community have supported the measures that we've taken. They all realize that we're all in this together. And the only way we have right now to move forward is to flatten the curve of this virus.
Absolutely. I know that nobody really knows when this is all going to end, but do you get some kind of sense as to when things can just start to get back to normal again?
I wish I had a better answer for that. We're trying to follow what's happening in other areas. They talk about the peak, which is scary enough. Hasn't reached this area yet. That we're still a couple weeks away, maybe. So the timeline is really undefined. I think people realize, as we do, that we're all going to have to give up a little bit, but hopefully it's for the right reasons, and we'll be back online sooner rather than later.
And I think we're going to have one big giant celebration when that happens.
Absolutely.
Ocean City Mayor Rick Meehan, thank you so much for taking time out to be with us today on Delmarva Life.